And now let's move on to another news there. So Ola and Uber drivers strike enters its 5th day with no breakthrough yet. Drivers are staging a sit-in at Azad Maidan. So they are sticking to their demands, which is fairer fares and equal rates with metered taxis. So my colleague Yash is joining us with the ground report there.
Well, yeah, Himakshi, this protest has entered the 5th day today, and this demands still remain the same, that they want parity with the Kalipili taxis, which is 32 rupees a kilometer for AC cabs. They also want implementation of the Maharashtra Gig Worker Act into them. Now, these are all the drivers who have been protesting here since 5th day now, and their demands still remain the same. They also have an additional demand that they want a complete ban on the bike taxis. And they had a conversation with the state transport minister on Tuesday, but it was not of any concern as he has asked for 15 more days. We are also joined by Mr. Ksirsagar. Ksirsagar sir, thank you for giving us your time. What are the demands that you have paid?
Actually, we do not have any demands. All we are asking for the implementation of existing laws. Transport Commissioner himself gave us a letter a month ago, and he said today in state only road traffic authorities rate are applicable, and Ola, Uber, Rapido has no aggregator license, so they have no right to decide the rates. The rates given by various road traffic authorities are different, and what Ola, Uber is giving to drivers is nothing in front of it. For example, let's talk about MMRDA region road traffic authority. It gave 32 rupees rate to driver. The rates are derived by district collector, DCP traffic and RTO. So these three people decide the rates, and by studying WPI, CPI, bank rates, CNG rate and various other parameters, they have decided 32 rupees for the drivers of the Mumbai. So Ola, Uber is giving right now 8 to 9 rupees only to the drivers. The difference is big. They are giving less than 1/3 rates. So that is the main demand. Don't let these illegal companies decide the fate of drivers, and also at sometimes they exploit passengers as well. They take around 60 to 70 rupees per kilometer when they use vehicles like Uber Black and Uber Green. That is also illegal. So the simple question is, we are asking government, who is bigger? These illegal companies are bigger, or the state is big? So that is what the thing is. Apart from that, you can also see the transport minister himself red-handedly caught the Rapido bike taxi guy. And still there are bike taxis are everywhere in Mumbai. There are 4 FIRs against Ola, Uber, Rapido, and still the bike taxis are working. I mean, the companies have no respect, or they are not observing any law. All they want to do is gundagardi, and that's why we are protesting for.
That was the driver association protest. Now these commuters are also facing across, not just in Mumbai, but across the state, as I have met someone earlier who said that from Pune they were coming and they were facing some of the backlashes because of lesser number of cars on the road. Back to the studio.
Right. Thank you so much, Yash, for bringing us that action from the ground zero. Good report there.